yesterday. It's so small. Good morning. So we had our slumber party last night, which I think was really nice. We did not dance, but we did watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and in my first two episodes, actually my first episode itself, I was already getting into it and I had favorites. I didn't think I would get into it so quickly, but I know what it's about and I have like some idea of it. But anyway, I had woken up pretty early yesterday and we had a very full day. We walked like 6 kilometers. I was ringing the church bells around midnight, and that's when our party ended. But I do not think the boys went to sleep soon because they were sending me Instagram stories late into the night, and now it's way past 9 a.m. and they're fast asleep. Let's go say hi. Have an actual sunny day, which I am frigging excited about, because we can finally do what we planned yesterday, today, but I need them to get moving a little bit. Does that look awake to you? Get up. Wake. Please wake up, it's after 9 a.m.
Who shouted Tejas?
I put a little pimple patch on him yesterday because I actually put one on a forehead pimple and he liked it, it helped, so now he has one over there.
I feel like we're getting too comfortable with each other.
See, I heard you. Come. I have to be so careful with walking with her because she just comes in front of your feet randomly. Hi from voiceover Magali. While I usually avoid doing a narration in my vlogs, I just had a really exciting day and there are many clips that do not have much context or explanation, so I figure I need to be popping in this vlog just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. So this is Bunme, and she's actually a stray cat who lived in the resort, who we had been seeing on and off since more than 4 years. We do not know how old she is, but a few weeks after the events of this vlog, we ended up adopting her. She lives with me now in my house. This is her forever home, and you know, I'm so happy about it. Come, she finished eating, now we can play. When I have a morning that starts with meeting her, I know it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a very good day. She's super friendly. She's not very used to being held. Oh, she put mud on me. It's okay. She's just happily banging into my camera and scrubbing her face on the mic. Like just literally scrubbing. Oh, Dabba. She's trying to get me to open it by force. She's purring. Why are you banging your head on things? Wait, I'll give you. Wait. I need both hands. After feeding Bunme, I went back to the boys and I was really hurrying them up because we planned to hire scooters and I wanted to visit home, so I wanted to show the boys my home, even though it was such a huge mess because it had just been little over a month since I moved. But I just really wanted them to, meet my parents. I just met my parents many times, but they just hadn't, and also meet the cats. And then we actually picked up my mum and we went into Margão, which is the nearest city from where I live. First we went to the choriskar, or the lady that sells choris or pork sausages, of course. And then we made a little stop for breakfast because we had skipped breakfast. Sorry ma. If you make your way to this place, They are no frills, they sell out quite early, and their bread is some of the dreamiest I've ever eaten. The four of us are in Margão. Mom is with me. The boys and I, but not me because I'm a passenger princess. We brought her into Margão, and here are our lovely riders, our pilots. So we're at this place called Inasio's fast food, which I discovered by chance when I got off the bus at the wrong spot. It's a very simple place, pretty affordable, and they have amazing beef stuff. The bread is great, but also it's a little bit like an Irani restaurant in some ways, like from the poem. So don't expect anything too fancy. I usually like just buy stuff from the display and take it home. It's the first time we are sitting inside, and yeah.
Pretty nice shot.
Was it good breakfast, Rama?
Yeah, it was really nice.
And after breakfast we decided to head to like the local wholesale fish and vegetable market, both because I wanted to show the boys the place, and also I figured like we could pick up some stuff for home. And I find Margão a little bit confusing, even though I've been going there my whole life. We always took the bus, you know, and it has a lot of one-way roads. It's well planned like that, though it gets choked in some areas. But now I'm trying to study the roads and the routes, because in the future I don't think I'll be just sitting in a bus every time and going blindly. So at the fish market, I did not even film any of the fish because I was too infatuated with the cats. There are so many cats over there. This was the vegetable market though. Look at this little baby. Oh my god, so cute. We picked up some veggies and then we headed back home. The ride back home was so pleasant. It looked like it was going to rain the whole time, but that just added to the vibe in my opinion. And then we stopped at home, and my parents were still sleeping on the sofa because I hadn't built the bed yet, but I have done that now, and I'm ready to show you guys their room makeover really soon. And they also met all of my cats, but you're going to see Thelma because he's the friendliest. Thelma's a good cat. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, he was so social also, you could take him out and everything.
So there's this one really nice bar in Benauli that I've been telling Rydal and Tejas that we should come to, even though I don't think we are bar people, and I'm like more of a chill at home kind of person, but this bar has won a lot of awards, and it so happens now that we are heading back to the resort and it started raining, and this was the closest place that we could just stop, but they only open in the evening, they're not open, so we're just taking shelter here. But even if we don't make it to the bar for drinks, we can say we came to the award-winning bar. Because here we are.
I got zoomies on the beach. Yeah.
So that was the liquor's fault?
No, that was definitely not the liquor's fault.
Oh, I wanted
Baby.
cheers properly. Right?
I'll assume it's right.
Cheers!
Done now, this is done. What do I want on the steps?
So for our lunch, we are having pori or poi. You choose whatever you want to call it, with chorizo that my mom made. So this is just basically pork sausage with potato, and the potatoes the potatoes absorb so much of the flavor. The boys are randomly bickering in the kitchen, as they do.
This is called a relationship where you bicker and I always win.
couple of times today after the morning and I've not seen her, so I decided let me try one last time. It's getting pretty dark and I heard her. Wait. All this time, I didn't really want to name her just because she's not my cat. And I don't know, didn't feel like it was my place to name her. But I feel like I'm ready to give her a little name of my own. And it has to be something food themed because like she reminds me of food. So I decided that I'll call her bunme, because she just like looks like a sandwich to me, and bunme is a nice hefty sandwich with a sort of like a baguette, a thick round bread, and she's a chunky girl, so it fits perfectly. Basically pitch black right now. I'm glad that the camera is getting some light because I can barely see anything. So this is my cue to leave. Bye bunme, I'll see you tomorrow. That's her second helping, by the way, like a nice generous second helping that she's finishing. So she's gonna have a good sleep. Oh, she's saying bye. It's hard to meet stray cats and not get attached. I try my best to create those walls, to give them love, affection and food, but to set boundaries. But I should have known when I decided to name her, that was the beginning of the end. She was gonna come stay with me. And I dare say she's actually thriving at home because she was ready for her forever home. I wasn't sure about whether we have any particular evening plan. Like I was really focused on the morning's plan, which went off perfectly. And we thought of going to the beach because we have scooters, but guess we were very tired. I know that Tejas slept, Rydell went for a walk at the beach. And I really wanted to sleep, but I somehow stayed awake. My eyes were closing. Anyway, I'm freshly showered, met the cat, you guys saw that, and I've ordered myself some dinner. I got vegetarian thali and also some churros. I'm gonna do the naughty thing and eat the churros before the thali because why not? Was craving something sweet today, but I didn't need the sweet thing to also be kind of savory. So I cycled over all of the options like cake, cheesecake, serradura. Nothing was calling out to me. I almost got donuts. Like donuts also would have scratched this particular itch. But churros are also perfect. So if you have a sweet tooth, have you experienced that also, where you want something like sweet but savory at the same time? The boys were here for dinner and I already ate dinner, and now Rydell, where's Rydell? I think he's already left. Okay, bye Tejas. I knew you were there.
Slither.
Good night. Good night, boys.
Bye.